Welcome back to Star Trek 25th Anniversary for the Nintendo Entertainment System. We are halfway through. We are halfway through with this game already. We've completed Masaba and planet Lakithos. And now Mr. Spock has informed us that we need to make it to Shroud 4 to find more fuel. So, with that being said, we are going to set a course. We're at Lakithos, and we are going to go, if we can, all the way through Romulan space to the neutral zone to Shroud and attempt to resupply and refuel before making it back into Federation space. So, Mr. Chekhov, we will set a course for Shroud 4. It's M-class planet. Romulans are our adversaries, so let's see how this goes. Captain, a Romulan armada has uncloaked at point blank range. Yeah, traveling through enemy space. It's a dangerous action. Yellow alert. There's a Romulan ship. So Romulan commander, USS Enterprise, you have violated the peace treaty of Stardate 1200.5. We demand an explanation for this action. Fortunately, in this game, the Romulans are willing to discuss the situation. Let's talk to our crew. Bones, how's it going? Peace and quiet. Lieutenant Uhura, nothing but static. Okay. Spock, sensors detect nothing unusual. Sulu, helm response is normal. Chekhov, Assure report. Navigational systems are nominal. And Scotty, ship status, all systems operational. Well, that's good. So we have two options. I can call a red alert and we can go into battle with the Romulan ship, or I can hail the Romulans and try to appeal to their mercy and explain what happened, why we are trying to get through their space to get home. I recommend taking note of the password just in case we make the wrong decision. And because we're peaceful, we're going to hail the Romulan ship. This is Captain James T. Kirk. We have no hostile intentions. We're here due to conditions beyond our control. Fortunately, they answer us. Captain Kirk, we will examine your ship's records and history files to verify your account. So I guess they can tap into our records. It appears that your account of the disturbances coincide with ours. We will escort your craft to Shroud 4, thank you. Do not deviate from that course. So, because we didn't fire on them, they are willing to take us through their space to Shroud 4. Sensors indicate we've arrived. Okay, so now we're going to make it to Shroud. So thankfully, it was an uneventful journey. We just talked the Romulans into letting us cross. Very uncharacteristic of them, but hey, we take it. So this is the M-class planet Shroud 4. Thank you, Mr. Sulu. So now we're going to beam down to Shroud. We need to find some more dilithium. I'm not going to take a security officer. I will take... I'm going to take a botanist. I'm going to take a botanist because I don't think we have taken a botanist yet. So we're going to take a science officer, Spock, and biology. Normally I take Dr. McCoy, but we're going to take a botanist. And whenever you take Mr. Spock on a landing party, you get this little cutscene with Spock. Captain, we should have no difficulty obtaining dilithium on this planet. Kirk has his reservations, though. Why are you so confident? This planet is well known as the home of highly competitive rare items dealers. You mean black market swindlers, crooks, and con artists? Why, yes, Captain. I believe some are also Romulan renegades. Captain Kirk, Mr. Spock, and a biologist whose name we don't bother to learn. And this is planet Shroud 4. Mr. Spock. Oh, I thought he might have something to report. Tricorder readings indicate that the atmosphere is breathable. There is a settlement to the west and to the east. Okay. So here is some kind of establishment. We don't allow Federation types into our fine establishment. Okay, well, the bouncer's not going to let us in. There's a curious plant over here. Our botanist says this plant is very similar to the Valis plant on Rigel 7. I believe the healers there used its root to create sedatives. Shall I pick it up? Yes. So we have some kind of a root that's used as a sedative. And there's a big boulder here that's blocking another area. It's a butterfly. Oh, look at that, it's a flower. Spock says, Jen, this flower is very intriguing. Shall I add it to our inventory? Always add whatever item you come across. I like this music. And whoever that is just drinking something on the table. It appears to be a pass card for room 22. Shall I pick it up? We always pick up. And looks like a kitchen. The synthesizer is broken. Would you like me to fix it? Why, sure, Spot. I cannot fully repair it, but it will re-synthesize foods now. We didn't bring Scotty, so Scotty could completely fix it, I'm sure. That's my one regret about this game. Well, it is one regret. There's some other things I would change, but I wish it gave you the opportunity to beam Sulu or Uhura or Scotty or Chekhov, some of the other characters down, but that's not what we get to do. Door requires a pass card to be opened. Imagine that. Isn't that nice that we have a pass card? Some sultry music and a green lady. We do know that Kirk tends to like the green ladies. Hello, Captain. What brings you to this area of the galaxy? Oh, Jim. We're just passing through the quadrant and Spock, the cock block. Sir, we must continue on our mission. Oh, is that all, Captain? Spock, this is how you do it. First, you gotta woo the lady with a flower. Oh, come closer, she said. Here you go. It's so pretty. Here, take this remote control device. I heard it will move the boulder to the west. I misinterpreted that dialogue the first time I played it as that it was going to move a boulder to the west. And I'm like, why do I want to move a boulder to the west? But what she's trying to say is that there is a boulder west of here that the remote control can move. So that confused me because I misread it, misinterpreted it. I'll go ahead and give you a spoiler. Because the butterfly exists, it has a purpose, so we're going to stun it with our phaser. Yeah, can you imagine using a phaser to stun a little butterfly? The biologist says it's a rare arthropod that some inhabitants on this planet consider a delicacy. They eat butterflies? Shall I add it to our inventory? Yes. Who would eat a butterfly? So here is the boulder that can be moved. The boulder to the west that can be moved and not moving it to the west. Now we've opened another area. And there's a whole stash. What all do we have here? Spock says it seems to be a hidden stash. There's a bottle of Saurian drink. They couldn't say brandy on Nintendo, so they just called it a drink. A stack of credits, which is money, and a coded letter from Harry Mudd to some Romulan renegades. Yes, let's take them. I don't know if you have ever seen episodes of the original series with Harry Mudd. Harry Mudd is a con artist, a scoundrel, a thorn in Captain Kirk's side. Yeah, so if you know about Harry Mudd, this is not a surprising place to find him. There's a couple ways that we can move forward. We need to get into that first building that we found when we beamed down, but the bouncer won't let us by. So I'm going to take the Saurian drink that we found and put it in the food resynthesizer. And then I'm also going to take the root that we found that has sedative properties, and I'm going to synthesize a drink with the sedative. Captain, the plant has disappeared. Only the drink remains. Yes, add it to our inventory. So we have a knockout drink, basically. Somebody drinks it, it's going to knock them out. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum. We don't really want to open fire here. Oh. We don't allow it. So, there's a couple of ways that we could do this. We could pay him. He's a bouncer. He could be bribed. Okay, but you better not start anything. So we paid him. And more of these people over here drinking. You'll notice over here to the left is a Gorn. Does anybody remember the episode from the original series, Arena, where Captain Kirk has a hand-to-hand combat with a Gorn? Kirk, you have some nerve showing your face around here. You're not passing me until I get a rematch. And this time, no cheating. Okay, so this actually is the same Gorn captain that Captain Kirk fought in the original series. We are not going to use our phaser. We're not going to try to fight him again. The solution to this puzzle, if you remember, we found a tasty looking butterfly. That butterfly looks mighty tasty. Oh. I never noticed that tongue before. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what's he want? Hey, you want to make a purchase? Sure. I want payment up front. Fascinating, Captain. He appears to be an underground arms dealer. Oh, he's selling weapons. Yeah, no, I don't. Not right now. So, there's nothing here. Come down here. Look at that, hairy mud. He says, now the deal was that I get the rest of the dilithium crystals and the new cloaking device in exchange for the Federation documents, right? The Romulan renegades. Yeah, we'll make the exchange at your hotel room in 30 minutes. Don't forget the documents. So, Harry Mudd has got some kind of business with Romulan renegades. Do you make a purchase? No. We already established who he is. We should confront him. Harry, what are you up to? Kirk, what are you doing here? I'd love to stick around and chat, but I have some business to attend to. Yeah. Well, what about this letter that we found, Harry, that you was giving to the Romulan renegades? It's not what you think. I don't know anything about that letter. Kirk's had too many dealings with Harry Mudd already. Don't lie, Harry. How do you explain this letter? Okay. The Romulan renegades managed to get the newest version of the cloaking device. I was going to trade the latest set of Starfleet message codes for them. course, you know, I wouldn't trade the real codes. They're forged. Where did you get these codes? I borrowed them from the captain of the pirate vessel that warped out a while ago. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting to attend to. Captain, my communicator's missing. He pickpocketed Spock. He stole Spock's communicator. Can you believe that? Oh, Harry. Let's see, I hope I haven't made it more difficult on myself. He will let me pass. I need money. I need money to be able to buy from the arms dealer. So I'm going to offer this bouncer a drink. Hey, I'll buy that bottle of Saurian drink off you. Deal? Sure. Hey, what did you put in this? Clonk. So I got my money back. Am I gonna have to get another butterfly? Ah, yes. Okay. So there's a couple different ways that you could do this. Knowing that giving the bouncer the drink will knock him out, you can just give him that. You do not have to pay him off to get into the building. I just think that's kind of cool. So it's delicacy. The only problem is that you do have to do some backtracking, and you have to go back and get a second butterfly to get past the Gorn again. The drink is going to permanently knock him out, but I gotta give the Gorn another butterfly. Butterfly looks mighty tasty. I don't know what a butterfly tastes like, and I would prefer to keep it that way. You want to make a purchase? Yes. He wants payment up front. Now, I don't know if I would be interested in making a purchase, giving somebody money without even knowing what it is that I'm buying. Seems a little sketchy. Good. Now meet me in the back room and I'll give you the merchandise. Well, we've paid a guy in the black market for something. We don't even know what it is yet. Yes. I gotta run. Here's the infrared scanner. Later. He took off quickly. That's wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So it's been 30 minutes by now. Harry Mudd should be meeting the Romulans in his hotel room to make the swap. Harry Mudd was going to give the Romulans a set of forged Starfleet codes in exchange for dilithium crystals, which we need, and a Romulan cloaking device. There's nobody here. Spock says that the tricorder readings indicate residual marks on the walls from recent phaser fire. Oh, so there was a fight in here. Oh, and our biologist says that by the way the room looks, that Harry was dragged out alive. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh, our communicator's beeping. Captain, Scott here. I'm getting a Code 1 distress signal from a beacon about 25 kilometers north of our position. Yes. 25 kilometers is a long way to walk. Go ahead and just beam us there. There's a communicator. It's one of our communicators. This must have been deliberately dropped by Harry Mudd. That's Spock's communicator that he pickpocketed. Okay. Okay. So he took Spock's communicator and we found it. So we're on the right track. Like how the landing party just walk aimlessly around. What's that? Captain, there's a piece of torn clothing in the bushes. Logically, the pirates must have brought Mudd this way. But there's nothing here. So we'll use our infrared scanner. Footprints. Fascinating. The footprints appear to be walking through that cliff. Aha! It was a hologram. If you notice that bird symbol at the bottom of the screen, that's a Romulan bird of prey. We're in some kind of a Romulan facility. It's a sheep. Just a sheep. Uh-oh. Security camera. I think the best way to defeat it is to place a sheet over it. I didn't bring a security officer. That's okay. That's okay. So we have Spock and our biologist. I'm the only one with a phaser. It's a guard! Hey! What are you doing here? Put these intruders in the brig. Ah, got him. He did that. Oh, he took a lot of health out of my biologist, but that's okay. Okay. Captain, this is the power switch to the force field. Shall I turn it off? Too bad we can't pick him up and put him in there, but that's okay. Harry. So here's the switch for the force field. We gotta get Harry out. I mean, he is a criminal, but we can't leave him in the hands of the Romulans. That's inhumane. Shall I turn off the force field? Yes, Mr. Spock. Harry's quick to jump out. Thanks for escorting me, Kirk. Now let's get out of here before some guards show up. Ah, he got me. Dang it. Well, I could not escape. We got caught. What are we gonna do, Spot? Captain, would you like me to attempt to mind meld with a guard and instruct him to turn the force? He can mind meld with a guard. Do you remember there was an episode? I can't think of the name of the episode off the top of my head, but Spock did do that. They were taken prisoner, and he mind melded with a guard through the wall. Haha, I knocked him out. We got out. Excellent, excellent. It's a good thing we had Spock. If we hadn't had Spock, would we have been able to beam back up to the Enterprise? I wonder. We gotta get out of here. Oh. Captain, it's a note from Mud thanking you for rescuing him. The note says he has left something for you in his room at the inn. Do you wish to transport there? I like how we can just beam. We don't have to do as much backtracking. Well, well, well. Look at that. What have we got, Mr. Spock? Captain, Harry must have left this crate of dilithium crystals. I will instruct Mr. Scott to beam them aboard. Yep, that's actually the whole reason we came here, to get more dilithium crystals. Kirk to Enterprise, 3 to beam up. And we are back on the Enterprise with a fresh supply of dilithium crystals. On the next episode, we are going to make it back to Sigma Iota and bring the game to a close. We have one more mission. One more mission for Star Trek 25th Anniversary. Till then, next time.